What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and Merry Christmas Eve to you, your friends, and your family. Today I want to talk about putting silver and gold coins, rounds, and bars on a credit card. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Got a brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs. And of course you can get the limited edition, only available until tomorrow, DYDSS Christmas line, all red everything, and the products are being sold to help raise funds and awareness for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And if you use promo code SANTA19, you'll save 10% off of your order, regardless of what you decide to get. Anyway, I want to move into this credit card discussion, and also right off the bat, if anybody watching right now is completely anti-credit card, you're more than welcome to watch. But if you're anti-credit card to the point where you're foaming at the mouth right now, this video is probably not for you. I want to talk about putting silver and or gold coins, rounds, and bars on a credit card, and this is mostly because I received a comment maybe a week ago from somebody saying something along the lines of that they have no more cash for the month and they're unable to get the silver and gold that they wanted, and they spent the cash on Christmas presents and stuff like that, so they were considering putting the online precious metal order of whatever it is that they wanted on their credit card, and they asked for my thoughts. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And obviously, first and foremost, I'm not a financial advisor. Never take anything on my channel as financial advice. This is all just my opinion. And the way I see it, I don't see anything inherently wrong with putting silver or gold coins, rounds, bars on your credit cards. However, there is something that I definitely want to point out. If you plan on maxing out all of your credit cards, or maxing out any of your credit cards on silver and gold, in my opinion and from my perspective, I would believe that is incredibly foolish. And it doesn't matter to me if you have the cash in your bank account, you could pay it off before the end of the month or whatever. I still think that's incredibly foolish, and the reason for that is because I consider myself somewhat of a credit card nerd. I love credit cards. I love learning and talking about ways to build credit and credit utilization and credit score. I love talking about credit cards, and I'm very fascinated by building credit. I understand that you should use less than 10% of your credit limit, ideally less than 5% of your credit limit. So if you were to use 100% of your credit limit on silver and gold, or on anything for that matter, it looks very, very bad, and it's not going to do anything for you, and it's actually probably going to do a little bit of harm in terms of, you know, whatever your credit score is. It doesn't look very good, and it's not really smart credit behavior to utilize close to 100% of your credit limit. So with all that being said, do I think that's a bad idea? In my opinion, yes. I believe putting anything on your credit cards above that 10% of your credit limit is probably not a good idea. However, if you were to maybe use 5% of your total credit limit to pick up a couple of coins, I don't know, maybe you're just going to put $100 worth on the credit card, you know, just enough to get that free shipping. What's that going to get you? 5-6 ounces of silver or whatever, or a little tenth of an ounce of gold, and it's probably going to be closer to 150, 160. You guys get the picture. One little piece of gold, a fractional piece of gold, maybe a small bag of 90% junk constitutional silver, 4, 5, 6 ounces of silver, whatever the case may be. If you were to plan on doing that, I don't see anything in the world wrong with that, as long as it's not above a certain percentage of your credit limit. It actually could be a good thing, because you're supposed to. If you have credit cards, you're supposed to actively use them. You want to maintain a level of activity monthly, one small order per month, just to show that the credit card companies that you're still actively working on building your credit or increasing your credit score, or whatever the case may be. I don't mean to turn this into a whole credit card guru lesson or anything like that. I'm not, a professional or an expert when it comes to credit cards either. So this is just something from my perspective and in my opinion when it comes to putting something on a credit card. And also, quick little side note, I think it's pretty weird that you can even put silver and gold on a credit card, because I still, to this day, I do not believe that I'm buying silver and gold. I don't think that you can buy money. Now, I know that this is a topic for another video, and I don't want to, get too deep into this rabbit hole over here, but it's so strange to me. I do not believe that I'm buying silver and gold. I think that I'm converting my dollars, one form of money/currency, into silver and gold, which is historically always been viewed as money. So it's very weird that you can buy silver and gold, or I guess maybe you're not really buying silver and gold, but it's disguised as a purchase. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're going to put anything on a credit card, why not put money? But once again, it's not, my advice. I'm not telling you to go out there and, swipe that credit card on, Amex or JM or anything like that. But I just wanted to maybe spark a little bit of a conversation. This is not something that I typically talk about on my YouTube channel, but, credit utilization and all that good stuff does fall under the umbrella of money and, finances and stuff like that. And if I could figure out a way to tie it into silver and gold, I think it would make for a good discussion. So I encourage everybody watching right now or listening right now to head on down to the comments and let me know. Have you ever put silver and gold coins on a credit card before? Is that something that you would do? Maybe you haven't done it, but would you do it? Can you see yourself doing it? Is that something that you're personally against? Maybe your credit cards are only for something specific, or whatever the case may be. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And if you're one of those people who want to tell me how wrong I am and how terrible of a person I am for even having credit cards, how dare you support the bank? You're more than welcome to head on down to the comments and get all that negative energy out of your system. I know it'll make you feel better. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. We talk about all things money. It's not just about silver. It's not just about gold. Sometimes it's about industries where a lot of cash is being made. Sometimes it's about sports betting, and sometimes it's even about reviewing different types of prepping gear. Go check them out. The link will be in the description section down below. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which have been up for grabs. But of course, until tomorrow, you can get the DYDSS Christmas line, all red, everything. And the products are being sold to help raise funds and awareness for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And do not forget, please don't forget, if you want to save 10% off of your order, whatever you decide to order, if you use promo code SANTA19, you will save 10%. Link will be in the description. Thank you guys in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, please head on down to the comments and let me know. What are your thoughts on precious metals being intertwined with credit cards? Are you personally against it? Are you personally for it? Do you personally not care? Have you ever put silver coins or a gold bar or something like that on a credit card before? If you have, would you do it again? Are you totally against doing it again? Is it something that you did one time and you viewed it as a mistake for whatever reason? And also, let me know if you are a believer in credit cards or not. I know there's some people out there who have this bad view of credit cards or whatever. If you hate credit cards, if you love credit cards, if you're a credit nerd like me, let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.